and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of Southern Wesleyan University in historic Tysner Gymnasium for tonight's Conference Carolinas matchup between the Flying Fleet of Erskine College and your Southern Wesleyan University Warriors. This evening's game is our faculty and staff appreciation game. We would like to take some time to honor all of our faculty and staff here at Southern Wesleyan for the commitment of building the hearts and minds of our entire student body outside of the playing arena. At this time, we will recognize each member of the women's basketball program, along with the faculty and staff member of their choosing. We ask that you will please hold your applause until everyone has gone through. Number 0, Meredith Ray, and Reverend Brent Donjon, Associate Professor of Youth Ministry. Number 1, Denisha Hall, and Dr. Patty Hovis, Associate Professor of Exercise Science. Number 3, Lasana Burnett, and Sarah Jane McGee, Staff Athletic Trainer. Number 5, Jessica Sparks and Stacy Johnson, Associate Professor of Biology. Number 10, Eva Kraskevska and Grace Eckert, Sports Information Director. Number 11, Katie Beth Rentz and Dr. Joe Crosby, Assistant Professor of Recreation and Sport Management. Number 12, Chandra Young, and number 34, Haley Morris, and Dr. Lewis Knight, Associate Professor of Media Communication and Media Communication Program Coordinator. Number 14, Madeline Crawford and Lindsay Schneider, Head Women's Lacrosse Coach. Number 15, Lanisha Lee and Stephen Groves, Resident Director of the Apartments. Number 20, Brianna Richardson and Holly Richardson, Sports Information Assistant. Number 22, Centavia Macomson and Alexis Elrod, Staff Athletic Trainer. Number 23, Tanaja Williams and Mildred Williams, Associate Professor of Psychology and Program Coordinator for Bachelor of Science in Human Services. Number 30, Emily Waters and James McDonald, Associate Professor of Criminal Justice and Forensic Science. Number 32, Anissa Williams and Matt Thorpe, Coordinator of Intramural Activities. Assistant Coach Derek Forrester and Dr. David Stubblefield, Assistant Professor of English. Head Coach John Davis and Dr. Jonathan Searcy, Associate Professor of English. Thank you again to all our faculty and staff and Southern Wesleyan University. We now ask that everyone will please stand for prayer and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem. Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for another day on this earth. And we pray for your hand of protection and safety over the student athletes, coaching staffs, and support staff for both Erskine College and Southern Wesleyan this evening. And we pray for a safe contest between the two schools. We ask that everyone and everything done here tonight be done in your name. In your name we pray. Amen. Your national anthem this evening will be sung by Southern Wesleyan student Katie Cook.
By the dawn's
2, Z. Gage. Erskine is coached by Shannon Green and assistant Mr. Gavin. And now the starting lineup for your Southern Wesleyan Warriors. A junior from Peekskill, New York, number 3, Lasana Burnett. A junior from Seneca, South Carolina, number 5, Jessica Sparks. A senior from Macedonia, number 10, Eva Skutska. A junior from Walhall, South Carolina, number 20, Bree Richardson. And a junior from Villa Rica, Georgia, number 30, Emily Waters. Your Warriors are coached by Mr. John Davis and assisted by Mr. Derek Forrest.
And a pleasant good evening to you here from the campus of Southern Wesleyan University in Central South Carolina here on the SWU Sports Network. I'm Cade Crenshaw here for this evening's lady basketball matchup between the Erskine Flying Fleet and your Southern Wesleyan Warriors. Set to tip off at midcourt is Alexis Scott for the Flying Fleet and Emily Waters, the junior from Villa Rica, Georgia, for Southern Wesleyan, here on Faculty and Staff Appreciation Night for the Warriors. Having a problem with the scoreboard to start the game here. While we have some downtime, be sure to check out www.swuathletics.com for all SWU athletic events and information. You can also like us on Facebook at Southern Wesleyan University Athletics and follow us on Twitter at SWU Warriors. We would also like to recognize the following proud partners for their support of Southern Wesleyan Athletics, including the Inn at Patrick Square, McAllister's Deli, Atchison Dental, BSN and Nike, Clemson Cleaners, Champion Coach, Founders Federal Credit Union, State Farm Insurance of Clemson, Exxon KC Martin number 4, and Express Lube of Central. Fans, do you want to be a part of the Warrior experience? Then pull out your phones right now and go to SWUathletics.com and select the Give option or text Warriors 2018, that's Warriors 2018, to 71777 and become a donor and impact the next generation of Warriors today. To directly support the women's basketball program, you can text Warriors 201810 to 71777. And I believe that buzzer gives us the go-ahead to get things started here in historic Tysinger. This matchup of the 9 and 10 seed teams in the Conference Carolina standings. Once again, set to tip off at midcourt, Alexis Scott, the junior from Anderson for Erskine, and Emily Waters, the junior forward from Villa Rica, Georgia, transfer from USC Aiken. And tip-off is going to be brought down by Lasana Burnett, and it'll be Warrior basketball. Bree Richardson will bring it up the right side of the floor now, move right to left. Swing it over to Eva Kruskevska on the left-hand side. She's defended by Megan Davis. Swing it over to Waters now. Try going inside to Kruskevska from the block, and she gets the shot to fall. Eva Kruskevska with the early bucket gives the Warriors a 2-0 lead. The Warriors going with an aggressive style of defense here. And on Zega's pursuit to the basket, she's going to be whistled for the travel. He'll go back the other way. Richardson brings up the right side of the floor now, keeps it there, goes to Kruskevska. Miscommunication there, looked to go to Waters inside while Waters was coming out to the perimeter. Top of the key is Amani Bell. She's got Kruskevska on her, she'll dish off now. In the paint to Scott. Scott from the paint, no good. Rebound Burnett. Up the floor now. Inside to Waters. That's the pass they won on the last possession. Waters picks up her dribble. Goes back outside to Burnett in the corner. Long range two. No good off the back rim. Rebound Bell. She'll kick it over to Megan Davis now. Davis gives it back to her at the top of the key. Bell dishes off to Davis. They'll swing it around the left side now to Madison Witt. Inside to Davis. Shots look to be deflected, but whistle's blown. Foul's going to be on Lasana Burnett, her first personal foul of the evening, along with the Warriors' first team foul, and that'll send Megan Davis to the line. Davis first shot up and good. Second just the same. Megan Davis will head to the bench after sinking a pair of free throws, or rather make that Z Gay heading over. Alexa Sales into the contest for the Flying Fleet. Full court pressure now as the inbounds will go to Bree Richardson. She almost is trapped at midcourt. Gets it off now. They move up the floor to Jessica Sparks. Sparks on the left side brings it back to the top of the key. Try going inside to Waters, who had separation. She still has it. Gets the shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Burnett offensively. 3-point shot from Sparks. No good. Tipped rebound. Last touched by Erskine. It'll be Warrior basketball. The Warriors are coming off a 8-game losing streak, looking to end it here today. Goes inside to Emily Waters now. She's going to be whistled for the travel. Bell bringing up the floor now on the right side. Bell at the top of the key. Defended by Bree Richardson. She'll give away to Witt. Now over to Sales. Goes inside. Scott, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound Kraskevska. The Warriors are owning the board so far. Kraskevska, crossover dribble. Dishes off to Richardson on the left side. Now back over to Waters. Waters to Kraskevska. Looked at the three. Drives. Keeps herself. Throws up a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Erskine. Madison Witt brings it to the floor now. Witt hands off to Davis. Rather make that Bell. Bell goes to Davis now. Switch defensively for the Warriors. Going with this 1-3-1 zone. Mid-range two from Madison Witt falls as Erskine takes a 4-2 lead, their first of the contest. Richardson will bring at the top of the key, gives way left side to Burnett. Now inside to Emily Waters in the paint. Goes up with the right hand. She gets it to fall off the glass. Waters' first bucket of the game. Sales now goes at midcourt. Over to Monty Bell now. Bell gets the play call in. Goes over to Megan Davis now. Davis moves left to right. Swings it back. And Witt's going to whistle for the travel. And it'll be Warrior basketball. Richardson bringing up the floor, still looking for her first points of the contest. All tied up here at 4. Kraskevska pulls up from 3 on the left side. No good. Off the front of the rim. Rebound Erskine. Davis brings up the floor. Gives away to Sales. Drives inside. Pulls up for the mid-range jumper. Can't get it to fall off the back rim. Scott goes back up. Can't get it to fall. She's 0 for 3 from the field. Waters with the rebound. She'll bring up the floor now in transition. Give away to Burnett, who dishes off to Richardson. They go inside to Waters, and she's going to be whistled for the travel. Gay back on the floor for Erskine. Centavia Makeumson finding her way in for Emily Waters and the Warriors now. Her first minutes of today's action. After Waters is whistled for 2 early travels. Stolen away by Burnett. Goes to Kraskevska. They go back inside to Burnett. Throws up a shot off the glass. No good. Whistles blow. She'll head to the charity stripe. That foul going to be on Madison Witt, her first of the contest. Burnett's first free throw up and good. Cheyenne Matson checking into the game now for the Flying Fleet. Burnett just a 59% shooter from the charity stripe. She sinks both. Lanisha Lee coming in now for Burnett to give her a breather. Warriors going with full court pressure here. Erskine gets it in. They go up the floor now to Madison Witt. Witt kicks it in the corner. It's nearly stolen away by Bree Richardson. Back over now to Matson from three. She got it. And Erskine takes a 7-6 lead over the Warriors. Gruszkiewska gives the play call in, gives way to Lanisha Lee. Lee drives inside, right hand, runner no good. Rebound, Davis of Erskine. Davis bringing up the floor herself now. Trapped at midcourt, picks up her dribble, gives away over to Hall. Hall's defending at the top of the key, gives over to Madison Witt. Try going inside to Gay, back out to Davis. Looked at the three. In the corner now to Matson. No good. She misses the three-point shot after sinking one on the previous possession. Davis now after the offensive rebound drives. Runner no good off the glass. Rebound Makeumson. She'll give off to Bree Richardson. They're in transition. If that ball was last touched by Erskine, but Gruszkiewska is able to pick it up. In the corner to Lee. Inside to Makeumson. Makeumson. Shot no good. Rebound Erskine. Davis pulls up from three. No good. Rebound Gruszkiewska. Gruszkiewska drives. Throws up a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Erskine. Gruszkiewska looked for the foul, but referees did not see one. Going inside to Gay now. Gay's going to be double teamed in the corner to Matson from three. No good. Offensive rebound brought down there by Madison Witt, and she'll get the bucket to fall from the block. Sparks now on the left side. Look to go inside to Gruszkiewska. Pass wasn't there. She gets it back on the cut. Kicks it back out to Gruszkiewska. Makeumson swings it around to Richardson. Richardson back to Makeumson for a long two. That's going to be short off the front of the rim. Flying Fleet rebound. 9-6 our score. Erskine leads. 3:22 to go here in the first quarter. Davis swings it around now. They go inside to Gay. Gay power dribbles inside. Tries throwing up a shot. Not going to be there. Sails out of bounds. Official timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball here on the SWU Sports Network. Back here on the SWU Sports Network, your home for Warrior Basketball. I'm Cade Crenshaw. 3:09 to go here in the first quarter of action. The Erskine Flying Fleet lead the Warriors 9-6 here in women's action. Inbounds will go to the Warriors. Lanisha Lee will bring it up the floor now. Looks to bring it up right side. She's going to be defended by Witt. Lee gets a screen from Waters. Open space gives way to Denisha Hall. Hall goes back out to Waters. Waters looked at the long two, goes cross court now to Williams in the corner to Lee. 8 on the shot clock. Inside to Waters, who has the open floor. She gets the bucket off the glass. Great ball movement there by the Warriors. Draws them within 1. Sales in the corner to Matson. And Sales is going to be whistled for the travel. Richardson at the midcourt logo, gives over to Lee on the left side. Lee drives right, kicks over to Waters. They'll swing it back left now in the hands of Williams. Williams at the top of the key to Lee. Lee pulls up from 3. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound, Megan Davis. Davis brings to the floor now for Erskine. She's in transition now. Throws up a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound, Waters. 2-on-2 now as Hall bringing up the floor. Pulls up for the long 2. No good off the back rim. Rebound, Scott. Sales now on the left side. Sales to the top of the key. Goes over now in the corner to Matson. They're guarding the perimeter. After Matson sank a 3-point shot earlier that gave Erskine this 1-point advantage. Bell moves right to left, gives way to Sales. Sales goes back the opposite direction. Davis before on the shot clock, no good. Rather, it sinks, and she'll get the lucky bounce off the back rim. Richardson in the paint, goes over to Waters now. Waters loses her handle on it, and she's going to be whistled for the loose ball foul. Chandra Young in now for Bree Richardson, along with Lasana Burnett for Lanisha Lee. Make that Bree Richardson staying on the floor. Haley Waters checking out. Richardson, Williams, Young, Burnett, and Hall on the floor for the Warriors. Bell brings it up now for Erskine. Defended by Chandra Young at the top of the key. She's bouncing back and forth, gives over to Scott now. Scott to Matson inside. Shot up and good. Off the glass there for Kelsey Phelps. Richardson on the right side, defended by Sales. Swings over to Burnett. They go over to Young from 3. She got it. Chandra Young from 3-point range. Draws the Warriors within 2 as we're under 27 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Trap here at midcourt. Erskine gets it away. Scott will drive inside. It's going to be an offensive foul going the other way. Alexis Scott is whistled for the push-off. Burnett took the hit, and it'll be Warrior basketball. Shot clock turned off. Just under 19 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Erskine leads 13-11. Richardson on the right side. She's going to be defended by Sales. Richardson's waiting for that last shot. 5 on the game clock. 4, 3. Richardson's got to pull up. She's going to. Throws up a jumper. No good as time expires, and that'll be the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, with Erskine leading 13-11 here over the Warriors. Stay tuned to Warrior basketball here on the SWU Sports Network. back here on the SWU Sports Network, your home for Warrior basketball. I'm Cade Crenshaw. Started the second quarter now in between this women's basketball matchup between the Erskine Flying Fleet and the Warriors. 13-11 our score, Flying Fleet lead. Hall gives off to Alexis Sales now. Sales the same to Matson. Matson drives inside, looks at the paint, goes over to Elks. Elks throws up a shot, no good. Rebound Burnett. Lasana Burnett now in transition, gives up to Williams. Williams drives inside, shot deflected there by Bell. They're going the other way now. Flying Fleet attacking. Going inside, quick basketball here to Elks. Shot no good off the glass, pulls down her own offensive rebound. She'll get the putback. Elks has 4 here early. Richardson now on the right side, defended by Sales. Moves to the corner, brings it back out to Burnett. Swing it over left side. Young inside now. Back out to Denisha Hall. Hall goes to Burnett. 10 on the shot clock. Burnett looks to drive inside, throws up a shot off the glass. No good. But she's going to be headed to the free throw line for the second time today. Alexa Scott whistled for the personal foul. Her second of the game. Burnett, first free throw up and good. She's 3 of 3 from the line today. Z Gay back on to the floor. Checking in for Scott, as I mentioned, with those 2 personal fouls. Warriors lineup stays the same. Burnett at the charity stripe, shooting the second free throw. Up, no good. That's her first miss from the line today. She's 3 of 4. Sale on the right side, moves left. Gives over to Matson, and Matson's going to be whistled for the travel, going the other way. Richardson now on the far side, goes in the corner to Williams. Williams, defended heavily by Elks, goes back out to Burnett. Burnett swings around Young. Young looked to drive inside, kicks it back out to Hall. Hall throws a spin move, and her pass is going to be stolen away there by Elks. Sales moving towards the right corner, gets a screen from Gay, brings it back out. Inside to Gay now. Gay back out to Matson. 6 on the shot clock. Inside to Gay. Shot no good off the glass. Loose rebound brought down by Elks. Put back no good. Gay gets the rebound. Her putback is. Williams now on the right side. Richardson off the glass. Good. 17-14 our score. Erskine leads. In the corner to Matson, nearly has it stolen away by Young. Elks drives baseline, shot off the glass, good. Hall looked at the long 2, drives inside, shot off the glass, no good. But a foul is called. She'll head to the free throw line. Whistles blow there on Kelsey Phelps, the freshman from Newberry, South Carolina. Hall's first free throw up, no good. Lanisha Lee, who checks back into the game for the Warriors, along with Megan Davis for the Flying Fleet. Eva Kraskevska at the scorer's table as well, waiting for the next dead ball as a substitute for Denisha Hall. Hall sinks her second free throw, and she'll head to the bench for Kraskevska. Erskine moving up the floor now to Davis. She's going to be guarded by Young. Davis drives in the paint, kicks over a shot to Phelps. Off the glass, no good. Second shot, no good either, but she's whistled for the foul. Foul's going to be on Chandra Young, her first. Team's first personal fouls, or team foul, rather, as well. Young's first personal. 19-15 our score currently for Erskine. First free throw from Phelps is no good off the front of the rim. Second, no good. Phelps 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Krzyzewska now with fresh legs, brings the floor, pulls up from 3. No good, air ball off the right side. Rebound Davis. Davis moving up the floor. Bell goes inside to Gay. Gay throws up a shot. It's no good, but another foul is called. It's going to be Chandra Young's second personal foul in as many possessions. Gay's first free throw up and good. Sparks checks back into the game now for Young after she picked up 2 personals. Second free throw up and good. Anisha Lee now brings up the floor. On the right side. Moves right to left. Brings it back over to the right side, over to Lasana Burnett. Burnett to Sparks at the top of the key. They swing it left now. Over to Krzyzewska. Krzyzewska look to drive baseline. In that pursuit, she's going to be fouled by Phelps. That's Phelps' second personal foul. Emily Waters back on the floor for the Warriors and for Bree Richardson. Sparks gets the inbounds, goes over to Krzyzewska. Krzyzewska at the top of the key, drives to the left hand, tries throwing up a shot, and she's going to be fouled on her way to the basket, and she'll head to the free throw line. .6:21 remaining here in the first half. Krzyzewska sinks the first free throw. Does just the same with the second. Gay crosses midcourt for Erskine. Goes over. Now in the corner to Matson. Looked at the 3. Brings it back outside. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound Sparks. Matson's 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Up the floor now. Waters inside. Shot can't get the lucky roll, but she'll head to the free throw line, shoot 2. That's Phelps' third personal foul of the first half. Waters sinks the first of 2 free throws as Phelps will head to the bench now in for Madison Witt. Waters' second free throw, up and good. Emily Waters goes 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Up the floor now is Gay. Gay gives over to Madison Witt. Throws up a shot off the glass, and she'll get it to fall. Lee now up the floor for the Warriors. In transition, tries going inside to Waters. It's not there. Whistles blow there on the shot. And Lee will head to the free throw line. She'll sink the first free throw. Lee shooting 65% from the charity stripe this year. Second, no good off the front of the rim. Rebound Gay. She'll give off to Bell. 5:38 to go. Davis pulls up from 3. No good off the back rim. And he'll hit the top of the basket, out of bounds. Denisha Hall coming in now for Lanisha Lee. Inside to Burnett. Burnett in the paint. Goes in the corner to Krzyzewska from three. She got it. And Eva Krzyzewska make this a tie ball game, 23-all between Southern Wesleyan and Erskine. Davis at the top of the key now. Davis picks up her dribble, goes inside to Gay. Gay from 10 feet out, no good. Offensive rebound brought down by Erskine, and Witt gets the putback. Hall looked to go inside to Waters. 4:40 on the game clock. Krzyzewska on the right side. Gets a screen there from Waters. Krzyzewska will drive baseline. Can't find the shot. 10 on the shot clock. And Hall has her dribble poked away, stolen away by Erskine. And Krzyzewska's whistled for the personal foul on the transition play. Official timeout. We'll tell you with them. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball here on the SWU Sports Network. Welcome back here on the SWU Sports Network, your home for Warrior Basketball. 4:28 to go here in the first half of action. Erskine leads 25-23 over Southern Wesleyan. I'm Cade Crenshaw, glad to have you with us here today on this Thursday evening. Hall on the left side. Goes inside to Witt. Witt shot off the glass, no good. Poked out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll be Flying Fleet basketball. Matson takes it out of bounds. Whistles blow there. Last touch by the Warriors. Goes inside now to Hall. Hall swings it around the perimeter. Matson at the top of the key. And her pass is going to be intercepted like a defensive back there by Emily Waters. Waters gives way to Richardson, who brings it to the floor, drives left side, kicks it back out to Waters, who looked to drive paint, kicks it back out. Krzyzewska now. Bree Richardson inside to Burnett in the paint from 10 feet out. Goes over to Waters. Waters drives baseline, goes back inside to Burnett. Beautiful pass, and Burnett will get the bucket. Waters went behind two defenders to get that ball to Burnett. And we're tied at 25. Davis on the right side. And it's going to go the opposite way after the offensive foul is called there on Madison Whip. Megan Jones checking into the game now for Matson. Jones seeing her first minutes of today's contest. Inside to Waters in the paint. She's got the open bucket, and she'll get it to fall. Warriors take a 27-25 lead. Out of bounds, last touch by Erskine. Z Gay back on the floor for the Flying Fleet, as is Jessica Sparks for the Warriors. Richardson at midcourt, goes over to Waters on the right side. Kicks it back over to Kraskevska, swinging around left. Richardson goes back right, top of the key is Sparks from three. No good, off front of the rim. Rebound, Jones. Jones gives it over to Hall now. Hall moving up in transition to Davis on the left side. Stopped by Kraskevska. Inside to Gay. And Gay's pass to the corner is not going to be there, and he'll sail out of bounds. Be Warrior basketball. .2:15 to go here in the first half. Inside to Waters. Waters back out to Denisha Hall from three. She got it. 30-25 our score. Warriors lead. 2 minutes to go in the half. Over now to Davis. Davis gives it back out, and Erskine will try and get their offense moving in this 1-3-1 zone. Davis drives. Shot no good off the glass. Loose rebound. Out of bounds. Last touch by Erskine. Davis gets in the play call for his Warriors. Richardson brings it to the floor now. Moves left side. Make it right. Goes over to Kraskevska. Kraskevska back to Hall. Inside to Waters. Waters one-on-one in the paint on the block, and she'll get it to go off the glass. The junior from Villa Rica, Georgia. 32-25, Warriors lead. Hall moves up the floor now to Davis. Davis from three. No good. Rebound, Hall. Hall up the floor to Kraskevska. Kraskevska will drive inside now. Jump ball awarded to the Warriors. Sales checking in for Jones to finish out the first half here. 1:03 to go. Makeumson onto the floor for Emily Waters. Lanisha Lee in for Eva Kraskevska as well to finish out the half. Inbounds goes to Hall. Hall drives paint, kicks in the corner now. Sparks at the top of the key, goes over to Bree Richardson, back inside to Makeumson. And Makeumson can't handle the pass, and it'll go out of bounds off her fingertips. Matson back in for Sales. 53.1 seconds to go. Got a 22-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Tried to midcourt was Erskine. Stolen away by Lanisha Lee now in transition over the Warriors. Gets over to Denisha Hall. She'll drive around left side. Gets a shot off the glass. No good. Rebound Davis. Davis now to Hall. Back over to Witt. Witt with a short range jumper. No good. Rebound Gay. And it's going the other way. Shot will be waved off. Now Z Gaze will be whistled for over the back foul there. It'll be Warrior basketball going the other way. And actually that'll send Lanisha Lee to the free throw line. Shooting two. First free throw from Lee, no good. And one remaining here. With 23.4 seconds to go. Shot clock will be turned off. Second free throw, no good. Lee can't capitalize from the free throw line. Hall brings them to the floor now. 16, 15, make it 14 seconds. Matson looked at three, goes inside to Witt now. Witt throws up a shot. And there's going to be a foul whistled there. Centavia Makeumson. And that'll send Witt to the free throw line. The junior from Kernsville, North Carolina. First free throw up and good. Emily Waters, Eva Kraskevska back on the floor with 9.5 seconds to go after the second free throw attempt. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Kraskevska. She'll give off to Bree Richardson now. 5 on the game clock here in the first half. 3, 2, goes to Kraskevska. Throws up a three-point shot, no good. Off the backboard. And that'll bring us to halftime. The Warriors lead Erskine 32-26 as we head to the locker room. Stay tuned as more Warrior basketball is to come here on the SWU Sports Network. Welcome back for the second half of action of Warrior basketball here on the SWU Sports Network. I'm Cade Crenshaw. Beginning the second half here, the Warriors come out of the locker rooms with a 32-26 lead over Erskine. Inside to Scott. Off the glass, good for Alexis Scott. She gets Erskine's first bucket of the second half. Richardson up the floor. Inside to Waters now off of a pass from Krzyzewska. They'll kick it back out to Sparks from three. No good. Rebound offensively brought down by Waters. She's going to be fouled on the rebound. Burnett will have the inbounds on the baseline. It's going to be stolen away by Davis, and she'll have the breakaway all by herself. And she'll put it off the glass. 32-28 our score, Warriors lead. Richardson quickly moves up the floor now. Goes over to Waters. Waters spins the right foot. Shot off the glass, no good. And Burnett's going to be whistled for the foul there on the rebound. And it'll go the other way. Bell will bring him the floor for the Flying Fleet. Swings it over to Davis now. Davis drives left side, shot off the glass, good. 32-30 our score now, as it's been all Erskine here in the second half. Make that 32-32, all tied up. Shot from Burnett is good from three. The Warriors take a 3-point lead after that shot from beyond the arc from Burnett. Bell moves up the floor now, gives away to Gay. Gay over to Witt. Witt airballs it, no good. Rebound Burnett. Burnett will give over to Richardson now, who will bring it up the floor. Inside to Waters, who shook her defender. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound Witt. Now to Davis. Davis to Scott. Can't get the shot to fall, but she will draw the foul there from Jessica Sparks. Alexis Scott will head to the free throw line now. First shot up, no good, off the front of the rim. The junior from Anderson, South Carolina. The transfer from South Carolina State. Burnett will head to the bench along with Sparks for the Warriors. Second free throw is good, as we see Denisha Hall and Lanisha Lee check into the game for John Davis's Warriors. Sales in for Erskine as well, along with Phelps. Krzyzewska on the right side gives over to Hall. Hall gets a screen there from Waters, gains separation. Defender picks it back up, goes over to Lee. Lee at the top of the key, moves to right side, gets another screen from Waters, pulls up from 10 feet out, and she's going to be fouled on the shot attempt. And Lanisha Lee will head to the free throw line, shooting two. First free throw up and good. Second shot is no good. Rebound Erskine. They'll send it to the floor now to Alexis Sales. Sales back out top. Over to Davis now on the swing pass. Emily Waters is going to be whistled for the off-the-ball foul. Erskine basketball underneath their own basket. They go in the corner to Davis. She'll drive inside, throw up a shot, no good. Rebound Waters. Waters up the floor to Lee now. Lee moves this offense up the floor over now to Denisha Hall. Hall will drive baseline. Wasn't there. Kicks it back outside to Kriskevska. Kriskevska now over to Bree Richardson. Looked at the three. Goes inside to Waters in the paint. Gives over to Lanisha Lee. Back outside to Kriskevska. She got it. Eva Kriskevska from three-point range. Bounces out of bounds. Last touch by Bree Richardson of the Warriors. And it'll be Flying Fleet basketball. Inside to Phelps, and she's going to be fouled there on the drive. Lanisha Lee with a personal foul, her second. And they're going to say that was on the floor, not a shooting foul. A few new faces in for Erskine here. Matson takes it out of bounds on her own baseline. Goes inside to Gay. They'll kick it back out to the perimeter. To Davis. In the corner to Matson from three. She got it. Warriors are hanging on to a 3-point lead here in the second half. 6:47 to go in the third quarter. Kriskevska on the left side. Swings it back over to Hall. Hall stays at the top of the key. Crosses over a dribble. 7 on the shot clock. Goes inside to Waters. Waters is going to be fouled there after retrieving the pass. Foul is called there on Madison Witt. Her third of the game. Inside to Richardson. Goes off the glass. Good. The Warriors 5-point lead over Erskine with 6:16 to go. Matson looked at the three, brings it back out. Inside to Witt. Witt shot off the glass, no good. Rebound brought down by Hall. Stolen away by Erskine. Shot no good there from Phelps. Neither is her putback. This will be poked out of bounds on the rebound by Waters. Centavia Makeumpson in for Emily Waters here. Gay attempted to drive, stolen away by Kriskevska. Kriskevska's on transition, swings over Richardson, shot goes off the glass, good. Warriors lead 43-36. Matson on the left side. They try going inside to Gay. It's poked away by Makeumpson, brought back down by Erskine. Davis now at the top of the key. 12 on the shot clock. Inside to Gay. Gay tries throwing up a shot. Whistles blow before the shot, as it'll be an on-the-floor foul. Originally ruled a on-the-floor foul, brought back for 2 shots. Ruled it a shooting foul here. So Gay at the line. First free throw up and good for the junior out of Anderson. Second is good. Richardson on the right side. She's going to be defended by Davis. Goes over to Makeumpson. She'll swing it left to Kriskevska. Kriskevska back over to Sparks now. Sparks going to be defended by Witt. Goes back to Hall. Hall to Kriskevska on the left side. 8 on the shot clock. Kriskevska will drive baseline, kick it in the corner to Sparks from 3. Short, no good. Rebound, Davis. From 3 is Matson. No good off the front of the rim. Denisha Hall whistled for the foul there. On the rebound, official timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball here on the SWU Sports Network. Back here on the SWU Sports Network, your home for Warrior Basketball. I'm Cade Crenshaw. 4:48 to go here in the third quarter of action between the Erskine Flying Fleet and your Southern Wesleyan Warriors. As of now, the Warriors lead 43-38 coming out of the official timeout. Kelsey Felks at the line shooting 2. First free throw, no good. Felks, the freshman out of Newberry, South Carolina. Second free throw is good. Alexis Sales checking in now for Matson. Sales, the junior guard out of Greenville, South Carolina. Back and forth exchange from Sparks and Krzyzewska. Now over to Bree Richardson on the right side. Krzyzewska at the top of the key. Tries driving inside, kicks it back out to Denisha Hall. Top of the key to Sparks. And Sparks is going to be whistled on her drive. She's going to draw the foul, rather. That's going to be on Kelsey Felks. I believe that's her fourth personal foul of the game. And it will be. So she'll head to the bench. Big time loss there for Erskine. Inside to Waters. Shot at the glass is good. 45-39 our score. Warriors lead. Gay over to Sales. Sales pass will be stolen away there by Bree Richardson. She's on the breakaway. Throws up a shot, no good, but she'll draw the foul and head to the free throw line. That foul is going to be on Madison Witt of Erskine. Richardson heads to the free throw line now. And that's going to be Witt's fourth personal foul as well. First free throw up and good from Bree Richardson, shooting 84% from the charity stripe this year. She'll up that with that shot. Burnett and Chandra Young on the floor now for the Warriors. In for Sparks and Krzyzewska. Second free throw, no good. It'll rim out. Rebound Erskine. Davis now in a tight defensive move by the Warriors. And a travel's called there against Erskine. Matson back onto the floor for the Flying Fleet and for Sales. Waters moves to the top of the key, swings it around now to Bree Richardson. Tries going inside to Waters. They'll swing it over Burnett, who had the open floor but can't handle the pass. Hall drives inside, throws up a shot, no good. But she'll head to the free throw line. That foul is going to be on Zigay, the center for Erskine. Her second of the game. Hall's first free throw. Up, no good, off the back rim. Second free throw is good. 47-39 our score. Pass is nearly stolen away by the Warriors, and a timeout is called by Erskine. 3:18 to go in the third quarter. We'll take it with them. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball here on the SWU Sports Network. Back here on the SWU Sports Network, your home for Warrior Basketball. 3:18 to go here in the third quarter. Davis with a shot from 10 feet out, no good. Loose ball brought down by Lee. Whistles blow. It's going to be out of bounds in Erskine basketball. Gay will take it out of bounds. Pushes it into Davis now. 3:07 to go on the game clock. Davis now on the left side, defended by Richardson. Goes over to Witt. Now to Matson, back to Witt. Davis looked at the three, brings it back around top of the key. Goes over to Matson. 8 on the shot clock, inside to Seals. Shot's no good, but Emily Waters is going to be whistled for the foul. Scott will head to the free throw line, shooting 2. First free throw up, no good. Second is good. Sales checks into the game for Erskine, in for Matson. Richardson trying to bring up the floor now. She does so to Young. Young drives over, swings over to Waters for a long 2, no good. Rebound Young, shot no good. Rebound Erskine. Davis will bring out the floor. That's going to be ruled an offensive foul. They go into Lanisha Lee now. Lee over to Kriskevska, 2:20 on the game clock here in the third quarter. Up top to Richardson, back inside. And the pass to Burnett's going to be poked out of bounds, last touch by Erskine. 7 on the shot clock. Burnett looked to drive, has to pull it for the long-range jumper instead. No good. Rebound Witt. 7-point lead for Southern Wesleyan. Sales at the top of the key. 1:48 to go in the third quarter. Davis defended by Richardson. Looks to drive inside, kicks it back out to Witt. 7 on the shot clock. Gay now, it's going the opposite way as Gay is whistled for the offensive foul. Bell checks back into the game for Erskine and for Sales. That's going to be Gay's third personal foul of the game. Minute 23 to go here in the third quarter. Warriors lead by 7, 47-40. Richardson inside to Waters. Waters goes back out to Burnett now. Burnett cross court. Draskevska, who tried to drive inside, has to run baseline. 3 on the shot clock. Burnett's got to shoot it. 2-1. It's going to be stolen away by Erskine. Bell at the top of the key, going to be defended by Richardson. About a 30-second differential between shot clock and game clock, so we will have a freshman. Inside to Phelps. And while retrieving the pass, Lanisha Lee going to be whistled for the foul. And Phelps will head to the charity stripe, shooting 2. First free throw up and good. Second on rim out. Last touched by Erskine on the rebound. Denisha Hall checks into the game. Kraskevska now goes over to Burnett. They're moving it up the floor. At a 13-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Now to Kraskevska. Hall looked at the three-point shot, goes inside to Waters now. Waters can hang on to the pass, 15 on the shot clock. Tried bouncing it off Erskine's foot. It's going to be recovered by the Flying Fleet. And it's going the opposite way there on an offensive foul. They're going to say Bell pushed off. And it'll be Warrior basketball. Shot clock has been turned off. Richardson will try and save it for the last shot. The Warriors have had the last shot the last 2 quarters but haven't been able to capitalize. Richardson on the right side. Swings it around to Kraskevska now. Kraskevska will drive, kicks over to Burnett. And Kraskevska's going to be whistled for the offensive foul on the charge. And it'll be Flying Fleet basketball with 4.7 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bell drives up the floor now. Throws up a shot. No good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Stay tuned. More Warrior basketball here on the SWU Sports Network is coming up next. Back here for Warrior basketball on the SWU Sports Network. Final quarter starts now. Warriors lead 47-41 over Erskine. I'm Cade Crenshaw. Glad to have you with us to start the final period. Over now to Bree Richardson, inside to Waters. Waters looks to go inside, kicks back to Kraskevska from three. No good. Loose rebound brought down by Erskine. Bell brings up the floor now. Bell over to Witt, who has 4 personal fouls. Witt gives back to Bell. They make the exchange again. Cross court. And Davis nearly has it stolen away after Burnett poked loose. Davis from three. No good. Rebound, Bree Richardson. Richardson up the floor now. Look to drive inside. Kicks it back out. Goes inside to Burnett. And she'll get the lucky roll off the glass. And Bell's going to be whistled for the travel. Matson checking back into the game now. Inside to Waters. Waters to Kraskevska. Looked at the shot. Kicks it back out to Bree Richardson from long two. She'll get it to go. The Warriors lead 51-41. A 10-point lead for the Warriors. Davis on the left side. Gives over to Bell now. Bell's going to be defended by Richardson. She'll kick it back to Davis. In the corner to Matson. 10 on the shot clock. Inside to Scott. Shot can't fall. Rebound, Kraskevska. Kraskevska will bring up the floor herself. A little over 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Hall now, spin move in the paint. Throws up a jumper. No good. Rebound, Erskine. Inside to Scott. She can't get it to go. Rebound, Bree Richardson. Richardson on the right side. Swings over now to Hall. They're trying to go inside to Waters. Hall will get a screen from Waters. Pulls up for the short range runner. She got it. Timeout, Erskine. 7:33 to go in the ball game. The Warriors lead 53-41 here on the SWU Sports Network. Back here for Warrior basketball on the SWU Sports Network, I'm Cade Crenshaw. 7:33 to go here in the ball game as we're in the fourth quarter. The Warriors lead Erskine 53-41, a 12-point lead for the Warriors. Bell brings up the floor. The junior from Snellville, Georgia. Kicks over to Emily Jones. Fresh legs on the floor in the corner to Matson. Back to Jones. Swings it around. Back to the top of the key. Back over left side. To the top of the key to Jones. Jones to Bell in the corner to Matson from three. No good up front of the rim. Loose rebound brought down by Jones. Foul there on the rebound on Denisha Hall. And it'll be Erskine basketball out of bounds. Matson Swings it over now to Bell from 3. She got it. Make it a 9-point game. Kraskevska. Post move. Got the bucket to fall. .6:39 to go in the ball game. Hall brings up the floor on the left side. Over now to Phelps. Drives inside. Shot no good. Rebound Scott. The putback is there. 55-46. Warriors lead. Over now to Kraskevska. Kraskevska over to Hall. Hall looked to pull up. Drives instead. Runner no good. Loose rebound. That foul's going to be on, I believe, Phelps. And as Phelps will foul out of the game, Z. Gay checks in. Richardson on the right side. Swings it back over to Kraskevska now to Lee. Lee looks to drive. Foul's called there. Emily Waters checks back into the game for Lanisha Lee. Inside to Richardson, gets the bucket to go off the glass. Bell swings over now inside to Scott. Shot off the glass is good, and Erskine responds. Richardson brings up the floor. Over to Burnett now to Hall. 5:26 to go. Kraskevska inside to Waters, has the open lane, can't get the shot to fall. Offensive rebound there by Burnett. They'll bring it back out. Reset the offense. Kraskevska drives, offensive foul there. She's called for the push-off. Engaged dribble is nearly stolen away by the Warriors, but it's brought back down by Erskine. Hall, cross court to Matson. Matson's dribble is nearly stolen away, but a foul is called. Chandra Young back into the game. Inside now to Gay. And Gay is whistled for the offensive foul on the push-off. And that's going to be Gay's 5th foul. She'll be taken out of the game. Witt checks in for her. Jessica Sparks in for the Warriors. .4:47 to go. Up the floor now to Burnett. Swings over now. Sparks on the left side. Back over to Burnett. Sparks pass outside. Stolen away by Hall. Up the floor now to Witt. Layup off the glass is good. Inside to Waters, back out to Richardson from 3. She got it. Bree Richardson from three-point range gets it to fall. The Warriors lead by 10. 4:04 to go. Matson looked at the corner shot, brings it back out. Jones from three. No good. Rebound, Waters. She'll give off to Denisha Hall. We're bringing up the floor now. And Hall, crossover move, gets the layup to go. Warriors lead by 12. Hall now, with just over 3 minutes to go, goes inside to Scott. Scott's dribble is going to be stolen away by Burnett. It'll be Warrior basketball. Richardson up the floor now. Inside to Waters. And Waters is going to be whistled for the double dribble. Checking in for Erskine is Megan Davis. They'll go straight to her. She'll drive inside. And Denisha Hall is whistled for the foul on the drive. Lanisha Lee checking into the game. And for Emily Waters. In the corner to Hall. Three-pointer no good. Rebound Scott. Tries throwing up a putback. It's not there, but whistles are blown. First free throw by Scott is good. Second free throw just the same. Lee will bring up the floor for the Warriors now. And Hall's pass cross court goes off the rim and stolen away by Erskine. Davis tries driving inside. Throws up a shot. The whistles blow. It's going to be Lasana Burnett's fourth personal foul. Davis first free throw up, no good. Waters checking in for Burnett. Kreskevska in for Lanisha Lee for the final 2:47 of the game. Matson heading to the bench as well for Erskine. Lakeia Adams onto the floor. Second free throw is good. Kreskevska looks to bring up the floor now. The Warriors will try to burn some clock here. Kreskevska over to Hall now. Rotates it over. Richardson moves over to Sparks now. To Kreskevska. 8 on the shot clock. Kreskevska looks to get a screen from Waters. Step back jumper. No good. Rebound Erskine. Over now to Adams. Adams moves back now to Bell. Over 2 minutes to go. Adams from three. She got it. 62-56 our score. Warriors lead. Pass stolen away there by Erskine. The bucket's good. Timeout Warriors. 62-58 our score. A 3-point deficit for the Warriors lead. 1:52 to go. Timeout Warriors. We'll take it with them. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball here on the SWU Sports Network.